get down to brass tacks, gentlemen.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's just cut the crap and get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
But let's get to brass tacks here.
Need to fucking practice, Randy!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Brass Tacks Podcast, episode 179. We are your hosts, Rick and Adam. My name is Rick.
Yas Queen. Free East Palestine.
Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
And joining us as always is the illustrious Rabbi Red Eye. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. If we could free also Far East Palestine and free Woody Harrelson.
How is he in trouble? He's not in trouble, is he? He's too rich to be in trouble.
They're trying to get him in trouble for telling a joke.
You can't get Woody Harrelson in trouble. The problem with that is that he's made a career of kind of like being a bit of a firebrand of sorts. You know, he was one of the first like big celebs to come out and be like, hey guys, marijuana's not that big of a deal. And if you think it is, you're kind of a prick, you know? He's also voiceovered like conspiracy documentaries, or I shouldn't call them conspiracy documentaries because they're like real ass shit like we talk about, like just a lot of government corruption and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I mean, God bless the man.
I think he said in an interview, like maybe in sometime in the 90s, that his dad was a CIA operative.
Oh, now I don't know. Now he's controlled opposition.
Killer.
Mm-hmm.
His dad was a murderer.
Well, I don't know if I can trust Woody Harrelson now.
CIA does.
Yeah, but they also don't go to.
As long as he doesn't go on any yacht rides. That's all I'm concerned with. I appreciate everyone at home for bearing with me over the weekend. I had a little family visit. We had the niece and nephew over, and it was just pandemonium in here. I'm still not caught up on sleep, but I still got me some credits on this Dave & Buster's little power card or whatever the fuck they call it. It's literally just a card that you put real money on, and it gets turned into make-believe.
Like Disney dollars.
Yeah, dude. But I'm have to. I mean, it's incentive to go back. Like I was talking about that shit. Like I don't know, man. I walked in there, and first thing I noticed, all the arcade machines. You know how we used to do like not so cool shit in the arcade machines while we were playing the video games.
I mean, it was cool stuff, but yeah.
It was cool, yeah. For when it was happening, it was cool. But like all those curtains and stuff like that, no such thing anymore. There's no rides there's no like games where you can have a curtain. Like they have the same games, no curtain. There's also no games where you can like close yourself in or anything like that either. So that it's just not possible anymore. They fixed the glitch, as it were.
Are all the bathroom stalls taken down too then?
No, it's like it's a left and right situation, but like they're so fucking busy. You're not doing slow cane in there, dude. There's no way.
I mean, we were tooting in there.
Yeah, but we had the power of liquor by our sides.
That's true. Yeah.
You can't get in trouble when you're liquored up. Like if you're in the pocket with liquor, you can pretty much say and do anything with a certain level of charisma that like people around you will just either ignore or they'll just be like, oh, they're kids, they're having fun.
They're kids, they're
31.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Hogging the Star Wars flight simulator, crammed 3 deep in it. Well, it's like that. It's not only that. It's not good at all. It gives you like sickness and motion sickness, but it's the perfect ride if you need to cram 3 guys in there for key bumps, and you walk out looking like you have a sinus infection.
I think House of the Dead was the best, but.
Yeah, those were some blackout curtains, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. And there was like a 3-seater, if I'm not mistaken. You could pop 3 boys in there pretty comfortably.
You can fit us 2 and a Skylar in there, yeah, for sure.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, good weekend. It was a fun weekend. Dave and Buster's just only slightly less fun without drugs. I will say that. My germophobia was going off like crazy, touching all those like guns and stuff.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. It's
Just
gotta be
plastic.
nasty.
Yeah, I kept like I was making mad trips to the bathroom, and like luckily there's hand sanitizer dispensers all over the place, so it was like kind of chill, but not that chill, because like you immediately, as soon as you do it, you have to go touch another thing.
It would be kind of cool if when you get into Dave and Buster's, it's like those decontamination things, like for bio, those like people that study diseases, like class 5, you go in and just this air, like, completely sanitizes
Like Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
They're actually just spraying AIDS on you.
Huh?
They're spraying AIDS on you.
Why would they spray AIDS on you, Robbie?
No, helpful AIDS.
Why would they have to be sprayed? Why wouldn't you just introduce them? Be like, hey, this guy's gonna help you around.
It's just more formal that way.
To spray people on people? I don't think it's not only is it informal, but it's unconventional and unheard of. And I'm wondering where you got that asinine idea.
I saw it in a movie.
Which movie?
The
one that your uncle used to make you make.
I think Rob Reiner made it. I don't know.
Hello, executive intern mommy in the chat with the heart there. That's definitely just for me.
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear anything about it?
Bite size is up in this mug. Bite size. He's up in this mug.
How do you know?
Click on all messages.
It says I'm on live chat. It doesn't say shit.
Really?
Yeah. Unless my computer's just being whack. Usually I have 2 chats going because I do miss stuff sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a slow day. I'm just like, I feel like I'm running like half a fucking tank here.
Yeah, you sound like shit.
I don't.
Like dog shit.
I'd also much rather sound like it than look like it. You gotta wake up looking like a bag of bones.
Dogs like bones, huh?
You should give yourself a fucking haircut with a firearm.
Get an Indian to give you a haircut.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other messages other than executive intern mommy, so.
Yeah, click on all messages. He's saying you got a Nazi haircut.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, bite size. Dave and Buster's is dank as fuck. I got one of those screaming chickens when I went. Rick rocking the Nazi haircut. No, dude, a Nazi haircut is like down to the skin. Have you not seen American History X? Are you not familiar with those boners and their movement?
Nazi haircuts have changed over the years. They are not shaved heads anymore.
Well, now they all look like Adam, like exactly like Adam. Take that stupid fake country hat off so that they can see it.
It's a winter hat.
That represents an idea, something that no longer exists.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a winter hat.
Yeah. Oh no, my corrupt fucking mafioso country is at war with another one just like it.
That's right.
They just tried to use softer colors for their flag.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna jump to the videos because this isn't fucking hot like it was.
Oh, we'll get there.
But says, nah, you got the slick back Schindler's List haircut, dude. I've got like a 1-guard buzz cut. Schindler's List haircut. All right, this gentleman.
Yeah, people. Yeah.
What?
Pre-Schindler's List.
What do you mean pre-Schindler's List?
Yeah, can you elaborate?
I don't know.
Yeah, like how it was. Certain people had to actually have their heads shaved and stuff with the 1-guard like yours before the list was.
Oh, like when they were put into the to prevent lice and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Like the V for Vendetta when Natalie Portman's getting processed.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. I base everything. All my understanding of fascism is it's all from V for Vendetta.
Yeah, that was actually Edward Furlong, not Natalie Portman.
Oh, that's true. They're actually the same person. So.
Well, that's fair. That's fine. First video I have for you guys today. There's a gentleman at this grocery store who is extremely upset with a larger woman behind him. I don't know exactly what's going on, but he gets upset and handles it the only way that I feel like he thinks he could in the moment. Like, this is pure rage. I don't know if she like kept bumping him or what. It's such a wide cart.
Yeah, where is this? Where kind of cart is that?
Oh, look how she folds.
Damn.
He like killed her.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the way her neck bends, like that's a death shot.
Well, that thing's not light, dude.
No, I mean, he's like kind of a husky dude, and he has a low center of gravity, it looks like, and it even took him, like, it looks like he had to heave it up.
Yeah, that's not a cart, that's a wagon.
And it's probably one of those like metal ones, I'm guessing, the way she went down like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I like this too. Look how quick this guy was to take her spot in line so that he kept the process moving.
Jean shorts.
He kept the trains running on time. See that?
That's right.
Pop right back in place. Self-checkout. It's moving exactly as planned. Did the gentleman stay there or did he leave?
Oh, good point. I don't know.
He hit her. Like, it's like the cart angled perfectly and like got her in the neck. Like, this is such a vicious blow. Ah.
Whoa.
God damn, dude.
Maybe this isn't like American Samoa, where everyone's like huge.
Yeah. I mean, those are big fucking carts. Like, other than, does Costco have giant carts like that? I'm kind of getting Costco vibes because of the floor.
No, Costco doesn't have big carts like that.
No.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, okay, so he did stick around for a little bit, but it does look like he's getting ready to walk. I mean, you
Like,
probably...
oh, shit.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck up out of there.
I don't know, he's got coupons he has to use, so.
Yeah. Coupons?
I don't think he's that type of person.
Hey, what's up, Executive Intern Logan? Executive Intern Logan in the chat. He says, fucking got him, pulled his trap card.
Yeah.
That sucks. Here, one more time. Look at him heave this bitch up. Hell yeah.
I'm just picturing him making that noise you just made.
Yeah.
Almost like a disingenuous
Yeah. It's not that heavy. He's like, goddamn rich cunt.
You're right, Logan. That might be a Home Depot. It's got the orange carts. But I don't remember their carts being that big.
Or
it looks like there's like food and stuff though.
Yeah, but that could just as easily be like sacks of Quick Crete or something like that.
Right.
I don't know. They don't have aisles like kind of lined up for like that.
Yeah, that is weird. That is a weird... It might not even be in America.
No, I don't think it is. It might be in like Mexico or something.
Yeah.
Or American Samoa.
Hey, what up, Banana? How you doing, girl? She says, oh, the pie fell on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that just sucks, man. You don't want to be getting hit in the head with a shopping cart. I get worried that I'm going to get shot when I go into public places. I don't need that now, too.
You better watch out for carts. I think any no way. I don't know. She didn't move. He had the time to pick the cart up, put over his head. At that point, she's got to make moves.
No,
it's on her.
It's the ignorance.
I think she was on the phone.
It's the ignorant. It's the ignorance of like what we're facing as a society. That woman thought, oh, the laws and the fact that I've never had my head crushed in an altercation before is going to save me and protect me right now. And I'm going to keep running my fucking entitled mouth because I don't know how to handle myself in public, like most human beings these days. And so she caught a cart to the face. It could have just as easily been anyone else that pushed that dude. Where I feel like I'm in a society full of people who are one fucking comment away from just hurling a cart at my head. That's why I shut the fuck up in public these days.
Yeah. So I think it could have been a reaction to like, there's like hyper something type of reaction, and there's a hypo type of reaction where the person basically just freezes up.
Yeah.
In a like high stress thing. It's hypo something.
Yeah, where like your body's basically like trying to do a fight or flight, and it could almost like in that moment, he's probably not even thinking about what he's doing. He's just reacting.
Oh, I'm talking about the chick. The white reason she didn't react, even if she was looking like.
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Like she has like a hypo something reaction where she doesn't, like she should be doing something.
Yeah.
Her adrenaline dump actually causes her to do the opposite, and which is nothing. And there's animals in the world that do that too.
Very true. Yeah, deer in headlights.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like she's holding something up though. She might be like trying to film him or something. Hold on, let me pop it over so the
Robbie was saying she's on the phone.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it looks like she's like filming him or something. Like the way she turns when he goes to the cart. Like she's holding something. Yeah, and she holds it back up right there. She's got it pointed at him. Damn.
But she could at least put a hand up and probably directed it away.
Yeah, it's a big goofy item. Or just like, I would have got right behind my cart.
I mean, you could have just took like 2 steps back. You can't throw that far.
Or you pull your pistol out and go, dude, come on.
Well, it's not in America, dude.
No, you just, no matter where you are. That's why, like, when I run for president next year, I'm going to be running on the platform of, like, if you vote for me, as long as I get, if I win the election, I'm going to mail you a gun. You don't get to choose what gun it is. Like, I'm just going to, like, whenever I run across a gun or something like that, like, let's say I'm, like, behind a Chuck E. Cheese or something, and I find a gun in, like, in a dumpster or something, I'll be like, oh, okay, and I'll, like, mail it to one of my constituents. It'll be like an old 38 with some duct tape around the handle.
It's got to not fire this, but
yeah, it's got a special tape on it. It won't leave no fingerprints.
Father,
I hate that's one of the only lines in Godfather that like makes me cringe. I'm like, what do you fucking mean special tape?
Yeah, what is it? Just 2-sided duct tape.
Which would directly pull your fucking prints. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Back in the 30s, it was special.
Yeah, it's literally just electrical tape.
They were, people of their time.
It wasn't the 30s, but
it was.
No, it wasn't.
Which part of the Godfather are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was the 40s. I was thinking of Godfather 2 when he was young Vito.
It's like late 40s.
Yeah. My mom Googled it. She said it's in Brazil.
Yeah.
Thank you, executive intern mommy. Let's see. Oh, fucking Logan said she wasn't supporting Ukraine. That's why she caught the cart.
That's right. No, that's good. That's comedy.
Girl. Oh shit. Okay, I found this. Yeah, that was.
Sorry,
right on,
really
dude.
Good.
give credit where credit's due. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I spilled water on myself. I literally just took a sip of water like I had a fucking stroke. Who's that dude from wrestling? Is it like JR or something? The slack.
Well, he had heart attacks, JR.
I thought he had a stroke or something because he had the lip. He had like the Dick Clark lip.
He had Bell's palsy. He had like a big
Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy. He had Bell's palsy. You ever heard of that?
Yo, dude, my knees fucking cracked me up the other day, dude. We were picking him up from school and we were driving back to Myrtle and shit. And I forgot exactly how the conversation went. Somebody was like, dude, my back hurts or something like that. And then it was like quiet for a second. Then out of nowhere, my little niece goes, my balls hurt. I was like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Clearly just fucking repeating something she heard recently.
I don't know. She's probably being groomed, I think.
Probably from a janitor.
Balls.
From a janitor, just somewhere in there.
Or from her mom.
Yeah. My sister's just moving her sack every time she's got to take a shit. She's tired of her long sack touching water every time she's got to rock a poop.
So I could see her saying that, though.
Yeah, definitely. This next video I have for you boys, this sucks dick. I found this like right before we started, and I don't know if we're going to make it through all 23 minutes of it, but it's this guy trying to do his own show like before, basically in the beginning of like YouTube days and shit like that, before YouTube was YouTube and, smartphones were just starting to be a thing. We hadn't ruined our society with them yet, But this gentleman is attending an anime convention in 2008, and he just, I don't know, makes a show out of it. It's, I don't know, it's something else. The music's cool though. Some jungle beats.
He's in New York.
This is Anthony A-Log Legato.
God damn. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. A-Log.
That's a Legato.
A-Log.
Yep.
Okay, I guess the 2008 perspective, I can't. Yeah.
Do you see that ring hanging on for dear life on that ring finger?
Oh,
I thought it was a wart.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, you don't know. Could be like
Oil.
some kind of weird STD he got from like fingering like dirty chicks, dirty anime chicks.
That's why it's called A-Log.
Not just from WSIA, but from the College of Staten Island and for WolfDork.com. I am here at the New York Anime Festival here at the Jacob Javits Center, where every day is like an anime show. Every day you also see like cosplayers all around me. It's kind of like
He's like Fat Bobo from
He is
O&A.
kind of
Very, very Fat Bobo vibe coming from him.
a smarter Bobo.
Yeah.
that old sod, the freaks
Robbie.
come out at night, or in this case, the geeks have come out. First of all, I wanted to show you some of the real Japanese culture. These are fans. And in fact, I put my stuff down.
Real Japanese culture this dude's about to teach you about.
Oh, good.
This fucking 300-pound guy that looks like Peter Griffin in a Peaky Blinders hat is going to teach you about the Japanese culture.
Down here for a second. I can show you each. These are Japanese fans with characters in them. According to this translation, this kanji is love.
Ugh, it probably says
And
penis
according
is
to
small or
this-
something.
This is evil. This one is dream, and this one is for wolf.
For those of you at home, the actual meaning is written in English, like right on the side of the fan with some little stickers or something. This guy's not even like reading the kanji.
He's making you believe he is, though.
Yeah. This is affinity.
Even in a hot
Fake.
day, it's still basic. It's still pretty useful. And of course,
not.
these are actual swords.
No, they're not.
And just to show you this is the real
It's a wooden bakken.
thing.
Oh, look at that. It's
No
a-
way, I'm sorry, that's a wooden sword.
Oh, what do you know?
Oh.
Looks like somebody else needs to be behind that mic. Stressing out the fucking straps on that backpack. There we go. A nice $30 wall hanger that he's going to buy
This is
for
one of the shorter
$200.
swords that is good for hand-to-hand combat. You could
It's
be able to
not.
slice a ripe melon with this.
You couldn't.
We've also got some more swords. Yeah, these are more.
Oh, $45, excuse me. What did I say, 30?
$45? They have to be crap.
Dude, I've bought several of these as a young man, and I can tell you right now, like not only are the blades not sharp, but they're like fucking terrible metal that if you hit them hard enough on something, they're gonna shrapnel off and kill someone. And then they're not even full tang. It's like a little screw, like a little nut at the bottom holding it on. So like it gets loose really easily, and that itself will come loose and go slinging into a tree or whatever, or a person.
You ever remember that QVC show where the guy's banging the sword on the table?
Yes.
And it breaks?
Yes.
And fucking, oh, that one got me good, Odell.
Yeah, but he's
And
bleeding as
like,
shit. Yo, I'm gonna find that real quick before we
The
get.
tip just nicked me.
Oh yeah, the tip just. Hold on, let me find that real quick because I want to watch that right after this. Do you remember what that be? Was it QVC?
I just type in QVC sword
sword.
show.
Yeah, QVC
there we go.
sword accident. 14 years ago.
That was a lot. I was in high school, I think, when this was out. This video.
Yeah, dude, this would have been on like E-Bombs World or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me put that right behind the anime guy. We're gonna come back to that. That's fucking rad. I'm glad you remembered that.
Of the hollow sword. And of course, we even got these suckers right here. Now, that's
Dog, he's like 5'5".
kind of like reminds you of that
Yeah, I don't know, because that guy next to him might be like 5'8".
I was gonna say maybe that guy behind him is probably 5'5". So
Movie, you know, Crocodile Dundee. Hey, you call that a knife? Now that.
Is he holding a talk boy, like a talk boy from Home Alone?
no.
You see that in his right hand, or in his left hand with that plastic bag or whatever? Or that might be a
Like
camera
that.
of some sort.
It might be some kind of recording thing.
Oh, yeah, he's got his mic is plugged into it. I'm so dumb. That's a tape recorder. So kind of a talk boy.
Kind of, yeah.
That is a knife. And of course, they got like 2 of the Predator.
What if he picked that sword up and a cop came by and was just like, weapon, he shot him dead. He retired.
Resisting.
He retired full pension and like disabled. He has like disability and shit like that too for the PTSD to shoot the fat kid.
Double dips, yeah.
He was the sword vendor.
He was the guy. That's his trap.
Match.
He's also the security
course-
guard. So. Check him out, dude. He's on his 20th hour of overtime for the week.
Oh shit! It was like his own security company too. It's like Bulldog Security or something.
Shoot, fat.
He's got no
LLC.
paperwork at all. No permits, no licenses. He's not supposed to have a gun in 48 out of the 50 something states. You know, what do we have this at this point? Like 57
What?
states or whatever. I know there's a lot of.
50.
No, I mean, you know,
it's
the ones we don't,
75.
the ones we don't talk about. You know, the ones that we, you know,
69.
There's the deep state.
we have 69 states in America.
You got Puerto Rico. You got Guam.
American Samoa.
You got Ukraine.
Yep. Now
Soon to be
we do.
Taiwan.
That's right.
Yep.
Israel.
Oh, Israel, of course.
Don't
Saudi
say
Arabia.
that. Don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that. Adam's gonna get
Egypt's almost
cyber
there.
attacked.
Yeah.
Of course, they
Yemen.
got the Halo sword. Let's see how.
Oh, did you see the look that other fat kid gave him? Look at this. All right, he puts it down now. Look at when a nerd gives this kind of a nerd this look that's coming up, you know that this dude is not even fitting in amongst his own demographic.
They got the Halo sword.
Look at that look. He said the Halo sword, motherfucker.
Well, it does say Halo sword in the background.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't call it that. The Halo
Let's
sword.
see how that.
Only
works.
$50.
He kills him yet?
I can see somebody just winning the match with like just.
That's kid.
Like a
That
drop.
kid.
Again, what if he was?
Yeah.
Dude, if this was 2020, that kid would have been killed because he'd be on his phone, just looking at his fucking phone,
Yep.
stabbed.
100%.
Well, this guy would have been dead by then, anyways, too.
Yo, check out the nerd butt in the background.
Ooh, there's something.
Okay.
Which
That
y'all
ain't
know.
bad.
Yeah.
Turns around, it's a guy.
And I'm still like, all right.
It's like one of those Ren Fair guys.
Yeah. What if you do? I mean, it would be funny. He turns around, you just see like, because it's a tight dress, you just see like fucking he's pressing Pickle up against the spandex.
Just has a huge boner.
And there's no mushroom tip, so you know he's not circed.
Yeah.
I see you. You see you. These are the Kidon. These are the Chinese dresses.
What are the Chinese dresses doing at a goddamn Japanese anime convention?
Is there Chinese anime?
I mean,
They hate each other.
all anime is animation. So yeah, there are Chinese cartoons, just like there's Japanese cartoons, but like Japanese anime is its own brand of things. If anything China did that came out that looked like anime, I mean, there is Chinese anime, don't get me wrong, but it's derivative. It looks just like Japanese anime, in my opinion.
Those look like Chun-Li outfits.
Well, Chun-Li was Chinese
Yeah.
in the game. Just
Not in real life.
slightly less hot than Cammy. If you guys
Who?
remember who that was. Cammy from
Cammy,
Street Fighter
blonde.
with the camo. She would like turn around if you
Oh.
won the match and show ass.
Kin was the hottest.
Yeah. Well, wait, who?
Kin.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Something you would see out of like Chun-Li.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, he
basically.
says
These are also
Chun-Li.
the
What
hats
the
that these.
fuck?
Also.
Well, yeah, he just fucking milked himself in the bathroom to a mental image of her.
There's a Monica Lewinsky stain on one of those things.
Yeah, dude, I can't fucking speak today. I've got to go to sleep after this. Or either that or start crack.
Like outfits, kind of like.
Great.
Well,
it's Donnie Yen. With the dad clip too. Look at that. You guys remember when dad clips were in? You put your cell phone in there like that.
I had one of those.
Now they upgraded to the ones where it's like the case itself just snaps into the dad clip on the side of the belt.
Yep. Yeah, it's like more tactical for their everyday carry.
They love that fucking word. God, they love that word. You put tactical on anything, dude, that's it. It's going to sell.
It's a BlackBerry.
that is basically
That's a BlackBerry. BlackBerry.
like Bruce Lee wore. I'm here at a booth called Squishable. These are as you can see here, these are like chibi little characters. You can be able to, well, if you ever have a bad
Chibi in Japanese anime means small and cute.
day, all you gotta do is just
Or that's the style of animation. It's like small and cute.
squeeze it just like that. Or just
What, fuck that stuffed animal?
Or that chick.
Oh, I didn't see it.
have like some stress. So what is this all about?
Well, I think you pretty much covered it. These are just kind of, they're fuzzy, they're big,
Is she cross-eyed?
they're squishy, they're
If she's not cross-eyed,
and you can play. And you can play.
Slant.
I don't think I could do. I don't know. Have you guys ever had sex with a girl that's cross-eyed?
Yes.
You have, Rob?
Oh yeah.
Did it throw it off at all? Or like, and not even in a sexual way, but like, it's hard for me to engage with people with fucked up eyes in general, but like, cross-eyed during sex always sparked me as something that would be hard to like. I don't know, like stay in the game, I guess.
It depends on how often they blink and close their eyes and positions and all that. So.
Or if she's like telling you what time it is by the minute while you're fucking her, because she's looking at you and the clock at the same time.
If you put one of those pirate patches, it's not bad then.
Yeah, she wasn't saying deeper; she was saying longer.
I like that, Adam, because it wouldn't matter which eye you put it on.
Right.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Play animal volleyball.
You put it on her whispering eye.
Just don't get PETA involved.
Oh.
And of course, you got.
Do you see that look? He just threw her shit probably on the ground, and she's like, "Yeah, this motherfucker just threw my shit."
Yeah, they're all kind of just like, this guy sucks.
These
he looks
other
sort of like a squishable.
These other two guys are just standing here, and they've probably been waiting to try to get alone time with this chick. I'm guessing. They're like,
probably.
They know that they look slightly better than the other garbage walking around this convention center. And this is probably their game. They show up to these conventions because they know they're like wolves in sheep's clothing, like wedding crashers.
I think she's part of the tribe, so.
I think she's about to get Swiss cheesed.
Not just the frog, you also got this little guy here. I think he's sort of like a cheetah. That is a cow. That is a monkey. That's also like a slug, a giraffe, octopus, and in this case, a bunny rabbit. Basically, you can be able to.
It's like it's a fucking hamster.
Squeeze the living daylights out of this little.
You put your fleshlight in the mouth area.
Bugger right here. And of course.
What if he bent over to pick something up and his fleshlight fell out of his backpack and like leaked on her shoe?
She freaks out.
He goes, don't worry, I've got something to clean that up. He reaches his backpack, he grabs a gun and shoots himself in the head.
Also, why would you want to buy these? Everyone's touching them.
Whatever, dude. I don't know. It's always a fucking pleasure with you assholes.
It would have been funny.
We got Shamu.
If the cum spilled on and licked it up.
What? Jump, Willie, jump!
Okay.
This is Kirby. You know, from the video games. Kirby's event.
Does this guy like only know mainstream shit? Like, he hasn't.
Kirby's.
What?
No, I was saying Kirby's pretty mainstream, wasn't it?
everything he's talked about. He hasn't really touched on anything I'd be interested in. There's so much cool shit in 2008 at an anime convention. There should be way cooler shit to look at and talk about than this fucking inane dog shit that would come in some prize pack that GameStop gives you nowadays. Like, it would be some promotional item. They'd be like, oh, put $5 down on a new Kirby game, get this fucking plushie you can rub on your dick.
Yeah, it's also pre-inflation, so things look pretty cheap. You get one of those Halo swords, $50.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my best friend's overseas fighting for my freedoms.
That could be you, dude. Yeah.
2008.
Almost had John McCain as president.
That's right.
Kirby's Adventures in Dreamland, and also the anime Kirby Right Back at You. Well, I just got this big old plushie right here. It's $30 in one booth, but however, I got it for 20. And
wow, he really ussed him down.
He must be part of the tribe too.
No,
he's Italian.
That thing was made by like 6-year-old hands for pennies on the dollar, and he's like, "Yeah, I only paid $20 for it."
It's made from not even 6-year-olds, 6-month-olds.
Not even. It's not made for humans to touch because it's probably a bunch of petroleum-based fabric shit and a bunch of dyes and crap in there.
Oh, it definitely is. Like, not the best quality.
Fuck that cancer Kirby.
Actually, I'm broke, but thank God I have a soda with me.
Yeah, because you need it so badly.
But hey, it was worth it to see this little pink.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought you said pink cock. I was like, what?
He said pink cock.
Football, isn't that right?
It's the only dick he can see.
Booyah! 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 See, whoa! Lost you there, little buddy.
Wow.
Who's the cameraman, do you think?
It's his dick.
Is it like you think it's like his mom?
Definitely. It's not a dad, I can tell you that much. There is no Mr. A-Log anywhere in the fucking house.
Yeah, I don't think the dad's been in the picture for quite some time.
He's like, he tells his friends at the bar, like his new friends in the next town over, he's like, yeah, I left my wife and my daughter behind. Just had to start anew.
He's really into anime.
Yeah.
Right here, we're probably gonna try to bite off a mushroom. Excuse me, sir.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Let me run it back real quick.
I mean, to be fair.
Please try to bite off a mushroom. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. Mind if I have a bite of that mushroom?
Oh, no. Misgendered and then asked some bullshit like that?
Excuse me. That's, I mean, they are very ambiguous people.
What if, like, what if he gets fired? Like, I wonder what he's doing right now, but, like, this video surfaces again. He just gets, he, like, loses a 6-figure income. He's, like, he's totally not into anime anymore. He's got a 6-pack and, like, a real family and shit.
No, we actually look into it and send it to his work. It's fucking racist. He's probably laid off at this point. This guy's a manager at GameStop.
Either that or he's on disability for some reason. Fibromyalgia. That's what it is. He's on disability for fibromyalgia.
For Havana syndrome.
Yeah, for 5G induced Havana syndrome.
For these little guys?
Right.
This is the one up. This is basically the one up. Let's see what would happen.
Oh, look at that. I still want to kill myself.
I got an extra life. Thanks, ma'am.
I got an extra life. No, you got an extra stomach and a labor-intensive heart. I feel so bad for that kid's heart.
What if he's like, thanks, dude? He throws it at that chick's face.
I thought you threw it in their face.
Oh, no.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, is that a Yoshi?
She'd look fuckable for the 2 milliseconds that thing was touching her face and covering it.
Doesn't that look like a guy, kind of?
Yeah, that's an ambiguous human.
I know. Not very feminine features.
Remember Pokemon? Well.
No.
Check this out. Go, Jigglypuff, I summon.
Jigglypuff?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's...
Well. Check this out. Go, Jigglypuff, I summon.
Oh, yeah.
Summon? You don't summon. He's like only doing the plushies and shit. He's only touched stuffed animals and shit.
How much is the mushroom anyway?
That black lady. Chandler just when she came and swept it up. She just sweeps it up into the garbage. And he's too scared to confront her about it. He just looks at him and just keeps moving on.
That same security guard shoots her because stealing.
Yeah. She was resisting. Yeah.
Who the fuck you calling Jigglypuff, motherfucker?
Yeah. What you got?
What if the Pokeball sucked her in because he thought it was a jinx? You remember that racist Pokemon?
I didn't watch Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Neither.
That joke was good. You guys can Google it later.
Thought it was Jar Jar Binks?
Not much money left.
Might as well have
Where'd you
been.
get the ones with the string?
I made them.
Oh.
Oof.
Another ambiguous human. Sexually ambiguous.
It's my special
Looks
one
like
for
me.
customers, but see, you don't understand because these Pokeballs, they aren't supposed to catch Pokemon. Once you buy one, you throw it at your friends and then you own their souls.
Oh, that's exactly the type of chick who fucking rubs the wood raw off the corner of her bedpost.
Yeah. Which could be a good thing.
Could be, I guess, if you like your pussy's full of splinters.
Pretty good.
And by that I mean rats that teach martial arts.
Jesus. Oh, okay. I thought it was on the cross.
Can I haggle for that, basically?
Adam, he just asked if he could haggle. I think your previous assumption might be right.
Let's try for a lower price, like about $1.
$1? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, you sell me a soul that's worth $19, then I'll
What is it with these anime bitches and souls?
I know.
Damn.
That's part of the anime folklore.
Is it?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not at all. Robbie's talking out of his ass again.
There's plenty of stuff about souls and fucking.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? Souls and demons and shit. What the fuck are you
All
talking
right,
about?
that's fair. That's fair. I was about to go tell you to change your diaper, but you're right. That's a very specific brand of anime.
Unfortunately, yours not worth that much.
Oh, she just told my man his soul was not worth that much.
Oh, shit.
And that's a lot coming from her, because, like, I wouldn't fuck her with a stranger's dick.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I know you're joking.
Oh, shit. He was actually genuinely hurt by that.
He definitely was.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, you sell me a soul that's worth $19, then I'll give it to you for $1. Unfortunately, yours not worth that much.
Just so you know, I know you're joking.
He's a devout Christian. He's a devout Christian. He does not like when people talk about his soul being in peril. Wolfdork.com.
It's worth at least 30 pieces of silver. Hey, Kyle.
I'm going to check out wolfdork.com. See if it's still
what is
around.
that? Oh, it's still around. It might not be with him anymore.
Yeah, I think it's about
like
bestiality.
It's an old, like, Lycos domain or something. Oh, wait, no. Lycos was a search engine, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're probably thinking of, like, Tripod or Angel Fire.
Angel Fire. I remember. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That site's not loading. Hold on. I guess, you know what probably happened? It's just not loading, so I'm guessing he probably just stopped paying for the domain.
I mean, it has been quite some time.
Like, if he was hosting it himself, he looks like the kind of guy that would host his own website off of, like, a server from an old computer or something from his house or some shit.
Yeah, it's not loading. Damn.
I'm going to Google Wolf Dork real quick. I just need to know who this man is. No, bitch, I don't... I'm sorry.
Wolf Dick. Dick Wolf.
He went on to...
Law and Order.
Law and Order, yeah.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, I guess it's just defunct now.
Damn. We should buy it.
Yeah, dude, bring it back. Go to anime conventions. That'd be tight. Remember I tried to do that one year? You wouldn't come with me?
Oh, yeah. I definitely would never go to one of those.
It was like a Comic-Con, dude. We would have had a great time together had we gone up in there. Like, because they were serving beer and shit. I was still drinking at the time. We could have definitely torn it up a little bit.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you never
For
know.
a bit, it might be good, but...
Well, what, are you going to stay there all fucking day, Adam? Of course. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I mean...
Adam's like, we're going to be there for 12 hours. He's already, like, putting all these weird rules in his head. That's how he talks himself out of fun stuff. You meant what comedy?
A comedy bit, not a bit as in a short time.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I'm so sorry, Kyle. I should have said hello. I did see your comment, though. It's going well. Let me see what we got going on next. Oh, yeah, the QVC guy. I still want to, like, I don't know. Should we keep going with the wolf?
We're not even halfway through. What? Yeah, it's kind of preview it. See if we got any.
All right, we'll jump around a little bit real quick before we get to the QVC guy.
There's some BBC in this one.
Right there.
Oh, what the fuck is that? A Wolverine at an anime convention?
You have to be jacked.
They made a Wolverine anime TV series, I think.
But still, that's in poor taste, in my opinion.
And there was actually comics where he's in Japan and stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
Later on, they made a movie where it's based on those comics.
Yeah, I'm aware of all that, but it just doesn't fit the motif of an anime convention. I've never seen a fucking Wolverine, like a Marvel comic book character at a comic book convention. Or I mean, at a anime convention like that.
Mandarin?
Oh, they do. I'm sure they do it all the time now.
Well, one funny thing about
There's just no goddamn rules anymore. There's no fucking standards.
this,
It's all OnlyFans chicks now.
Yeah.
Is that Link behind him? Zelda Link?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Or a leprechaun klansman.
I see a lot of cosplayers, like this gentleman here.
Gosh.
Who are you being? Who are you cosplaying as?
Mega Man. Or Rockman EXE, the cartoon.
Oh, right. The internet Mega Man. Yes.
Oh.
I bet you have fights with Bill Gates a lot. Here's a woman that is
Whoa, already assuming that that could go either way.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Playing one of the most popular characters from the most popular anime in recent memory. What's your
Haruhi Suzumiya.
And you're from?
Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yeah. And what is it that you do?
She's like the main character, and she's seeking like people that are non-human. Because she's convinced they exist, but she never really finds out that there are people. But she creates a club, and there's people in it that are mostly.
It's like the words she's saying suck balls, but from the neck down, I'm like, all right, this is okay.
But this is probably all of it now. This is like the beginnings. It was nerds back then. Now it's just 90% these chicks.
I doubt it.
And then 110% nerds.
There's probably a lot of chicks walking around in cosplay with their OnlyFans URL on them somehow, or like a QR code or something. Yep. I doubt that they're the majority, and I would imagine that most of the dudes look like the dude holding the microphone these days. I haven't been in years though.
They probably have their own booths at this point, the chicks.
Or actually, what am I talking about? Anime's become so mainstream. I bet it just looks like a shopping mall in there, like an everyday shopping mall, just people of all ages and walks of life and shit like that. That's probably what it is most likely. What am I talking about? I'm always over here trying to doom and gloom it.
All non-human, but she never finds out that they are.
Not to mention, it has one of the more popular dances ever. Would you like to try that for our audience, or basically teach us? I mean, I've been trying to find.
He just wants us to jack off to later. Like, that's another thing. I feel bad for cosplay girls because they are nice enough to like go through the trouble of like making the outfits, and then they allow you to take pictures with them and stuff like that. And it's like they know deep down inside that a lot of these guys, especially, like, why are you out here walking around trying to take pictures with people in the first place? Like, it's not a celebrity. It's not anything other than, like, we all know what you're doing. Unless you're a kid or something like that, you can, you dress up like a superhero, you tell a kid you're that superhero, they're like, okay, I want to take a picture with that superhero. But like a 30-year-old man walking up to some bitch dressed like fucking Sakura or something like that, and like, oh, I love your outfit, could I get a picture with you? It's like, you're not wanting to take that picture for good purposes.
No, but I bet you all those chicks want to take pictures with people. That's why they're there.
I guess I
Dressed
don't.
like that.
I don't know, man. I just don't see that being fun. Having to deal with like people are jacking off to you. That's got to take some of the fun out of it.
Well, as long as you don't see it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Bunch of guys walking around with fucking dusters on. Just
fake hands, and their hands are actually in their
this is Always Sunny from Philadelphia hands. Oh, got an Omar coat on with fucking plastic hands sticking out of the fucking sleeves.
Yeah. They're just jerking off the whole time.
Just milking, dude. Oh, all right, let's see what happens here.
Figure out how to do that myself.
I know it. Do you want to do it with me? Yeah. All right. We have stuff.
All right, we're gonna see the how do you guide dance.
Why is Master P hawking mixtapes back there?
Oh shit.
That's definitely Master P.
Yeah, he was in some financial trouble at one point.
Oh no.
Whoops. This is like Solid Snake in his box.
With a box.
Yeah, it looks like there's a chick in there.
With some box.
They're hot boxing.
Oh, what just happened?
Bad cut.
Do you see this guy scoping these bitches too? Look at this.
Oh yeah, he's like 35 and they're like 15.
Oops. I got a question for you. Are you too sexy for your box?
Damn straight.
By the way, you don't mind.
Do you think he knocked on the box to interview the guy, and then when the guy took the box off, he like had a genuine like, huh?
Like, oh, that's not Solid Snake.
He was like, huh?
If I write something on the box while you're wearing it.
He's writing it in pen, so no, he can't.
Jedi Master?
And fuck.
Now, have you made? For those of you who've known me all my life, you might recognize the joke.
Wait, recognize?
Take a look.
Jedi Master say what? The guy's like, you fucked my box up.
Jedi Master say what? You were supposed to say what?
What?
Exactly. Jedi Master say what?
What?
Exactly. And since you're Solid Snake, I'm not gonna slap you. Because I usually, but like...
That dude would fucking clobber him.
Jedi Master say what? What? Sure. That's what. Exactly, biatch.
All right, that's enough, dude. I'm moving on.
whoa.
We're done.
Oof.
That's it.
Yikes.
Whoa. There's gotta be more.
Christ. That was 9 minutes out of 23.5 minutes. Holy shit. Maybe we'll save this one and come back to it. How about that?
Part 1. Yeah.
Jesus. Let's lighten the mood back up with the QVC incident. How about that?
Palate cleanser. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we need. Jesus Christ, man. Some people's
Actually,
kids.
Kyle, technically Wolverine is Canadian, but I see what you mean.
Who is?
Wolverine. Logan.
All right, we're going to do the
Logan.
QVC thing.
Logan.
1101 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that
He said practice katanas. Practice katanas aren't fucking. Well, I guess like, all right, there are dull metal practice katanas, but they don't look like that, and you wouldn't like. That's just all wrong.
Bash them on stuff.
They wouldn't break when you slap them against fucking wood. That looks like a wooden shitty table. It would not break your practice katana.
Well, no, he's just not practicing correctly.
It's a fucking retard, man. Just banging a shitty Bud K sword.
Oh, Oh, that hurt.
Ow!
1101, 1816 is the item number on this one.
Yo, look how old
First or
this.
second.
Look how old this video is. MySpace.com/Dick Gill Dick Gill Productions.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's still around.
Or is it Dick Pill?
Dick. Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
1101,
yeah. Fish gills.
1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas.
Third time.
Yes.
He goes back for 3. He like. All right, you guys ready for it?
Oh!
He's like, oh.
Ow!
on this one. And the nice
Almost
thing about these
dice, man.
practice katanas. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh,
Good
that hurt
answer,
big
guys.
time.
Joe came
piece of
back
that
with
just-
250.
Tip just got me, Odell.
Oh.
That tip
me,
just
Odell.
got me.
That hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
It's just the tip.
Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
You all right?
Oh,
Folks, right now, we
Yo, he's fucked up.
may need emergency surgery.
You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're
What
selling
happens?
$45 swords.
Is it lodged in his gut? Like, I thought it just hit him and bounced off.
He needs emergency surgery. You see how effective these swords are.
Yeah. See how good they are?
They actually like they pan back to the dude over by the swords and the price changes to like $60.
And then he grabs his sword and does the same thing.
Yeah, he slices his wrists open. You ever want to get the fuck out of this life?
In the studio.
What an asshole, dude. What a complete fucking asshole.
1101, 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
Oh!
Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
Who's Odell?
Oh,
That guy.
Now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Yeah, because that's where surgeries get performed in fucking
They do.
QVC studios. What a bunch of assholes. God, I hope that was his last ditch effort to like strike it big. Like he took what was supposed to be a child support payment and an alimony payment, and he bought a bunch of fucking dumb swords and was like, I'm gonna flip these for $45 a piece. I'm gonna get out of this slump. I'm gonna quit drinking. Nothing happened, dude. Fucking got cut in front of Odell.
He probably still has like a colostomy bag and shit.
Odell was his angel investor who like put up half for the fucking swords.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Odell.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
another video too where this guy's like explaining this like antique piece of photography equipment. And he's like talking about it, and it breaks. It's like priceless, and it fucking breaks. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then, like he's not, this old geezer.
Some of these I'm remembering. You remember the window guy?
Oh, yeah.
With the ladder?
He breaks his back.
This guy got hurt too. Oh, is there... Hold on, let me make sure there's some volume here.
Only have a limited number that we can ship out right now because it is very, very popular. We're going to go to the phones.
This is an
Hi,
Alec
you're on the air
Baldwin
with Lisa and
situation.
Kevin, what's your name? Hi, Lisa. It's Renee from California. Hey, Renee. Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's some bitch in marketing
Yeah.
calling it.
Yeah, it's a salesperson.
Kyle, yeah, Kyle. Yes, we do remember the South Park episode with QVC. where like Stan tells the dude to kill himself at the end there.
Oh, now what
And
did you use it for, Renee?
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceiling. Uh-oh.
Oh shit! He would have fucking hurt his leg, dude.
It is like not the ladder's fault at all. The ladder did everything it was supposed to do.
It's not even bad ladder. How did you fall?
He's such a fucking asshole.
Yeah, the ladder's fine.
Look at this. Easy pay, dude. 4 payments of $54.99 for this fucking ladder.
Holy shit.
With Lisa
That's
and
expensive.
Kevin, what's your name?
Hi, Lisa. It's Renee from California.
Hey,
It's a
Renee.
$220 ladder.
Hey, Chris is over there
Damn.
kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
I slipped and fell and I tore my pussy wide open in front of my husband and now he won't touch me.
Totally recommend
I
it.
hate this ladder. This ladder ruined my life and my pussy.
Oh, now what
And
did you use it for, Renee?
everybody wants this
Why are you
ladder.
cleaning
I live
this
in an
fake window,
apartment with, vaulted ceiling.
What, was he drunk or something? Like, I don't get it.
Yes, he's a QVC guy. Of course he's drunk.
And with
Okay, that's
Listen to this fucking head drum.
vaulted ceiling.
Oh,
It's
oh,
like
that's. Oof.
it's like he saw a ghost on the other side. He's like, oh shit. You know?
His head bounces right the fuck up off that. That'd have been sketched out using a fucking ladder on a hardwood floor that is clearly shiny. There's some kind of lacquer or something on it. But look at his fucking head bounce.
Everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceiling.
I'm still trying to figure out what went wrong. Why did he fall?
He didn't look down when he was stepping behind him like an asshole.
Like, how did he mess that one up?
I bet you the next
can't figure it
morning,
out.
OSHA was crawling all over this fucking place, dude.
Vaulted.
Yeah.
Look, he tried to skip a rung and he fucked up.
Oh.
See?
Ceiling.
Tried to go rogue. He went rogue on the fucking ladder and he busted his head. That's the kind of like you hit your head and you shit a little bit.
Oh, definitely.
Like he's gonna throw up. Like you're definitely getting a concussion.
He might be knocked out.
He's just dead.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
Oh.
They're still trying to hawk the ladder. They cut
Oh,
to
yeah,
a promo shot.
The show must go on. Come on.
Yeah.
You just see blood trickling into the shot.
That has never happened.
Oh, the lady saw it. Do you hear the caller? That's how you know that she wasn't a real caller, because how the fuck would she know from a phone line that the guy had fallen off the fucking ladder?
Vaulted ceiling.
No, even if she's watching TV, there's a delay, as we know from being broadcasters ourselves, boys.
Right, there's a delay.
Yeah, but the delay was, she said it 10 seconds after he fell. So.
Yeah, but live television is not gonna. I mean, QVC is not gonna like straight up have like a 15-second delay. It's gonna be like a half a minute to a minute long in case someone drops an F-bomb on one of their live lines. You know what I mean? That shit used to happen all the time.
Oh, it definitely happened.
Yeah, dude, they know better than that. This is how you know this bitch is literally watching this shit from that studio.
True.
Uh-oh.
That fucking head.
Ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceiling.
You're right. You're right. He was trying to walk down it.
He wanted to be a fucking maverick, and he got put in his place.
What if he wanted to be one of those guys that puts their arm or their feet and their hands on the side and just goes and slides down?
That is kind of cool.
You ever seen that?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd definitely fuck my ankles up trying that, though.
Yeah, would be cool.
But yeah, so all right, he just fell at 30 seconds, 30 seconds, he just fell.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
And that has never happened.
3 seconds in, she says that's never happened. So even a 15-second delay wouldn't. This bitch is live.
Happened.
She right there.
Well, you know, it's a very...
It's the lady talking right now, just doing a phone voice. She's like switching from a cordless phone to a microphone.
slippery floor up there in front of our doors sometimes, so we're going to make sure that Kevin's okay. Yep. He's moving, he is okay, but he scared me for a moment there.
Just because he's moving doesn't mean he's okay. That could be involuntary, like, seizing.
Well, it sucks for that ladder company.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't.
The company ends up suing him for getting hurt.
That's
They'll
true.
probably sue QVC.
You could. Yeah, you could absolutely sue QVC for like a certain amount of money lost or potential profits lost.
Yeah.
Because he was not he was also not using the ladder for its intended purpose. He skipped a rung, thus violating a safety feature or whatever the fuck. Like that rung's there for a reason, is it not?
Right.
Otherwise,
they're gonna blood test him at the hospital. He's gonna pop for Quaaludes
and schnapps.
Yeah, dude.
Another Quaaludes and schnapps. QVC guy got fucking kicked to the curb.
That's right. Won't be able to collect disability.
You hate to see it.
Okay.
Killsometime.com. I bet that's still around. Let me check that real quick. Give myself
That site's probably gone.
Get a
That's
virus.
a terrorist organization, I think.
Takes you to whitehouse.gov.
Nice.
Kill. Oh shit. Kill Some Time is still around, and it's literally like an E-Bombs World looking site. Ew, I don't like that. It does a custom cursor too whenever you hit it. Yeah, fuck that. No thank you. I'm like stuck on QVC now.
QVC rules, dude.
Yeah. Oh, the other ladder guy.
Oh, this guy eats it.
Yeah, he eats shit in front of everybody. Like this, I don't know. I don't know if this would be as bad as slamming your head on the ground, but we'll look at it.
It's a very easy situation to operate. You just push the buttons in.
Another $200 ladder.
They look like they're in a church.
It does.
They're dressed
Right
in
here.
church wear.
Like one of those churches in a strip mall, you know?
Yeah.
On the two sides, there are two little buttons. And all you do is push them in, and that will release it. And right here, push the button in, that releases it. And then after you let go, it locks firmly in place. So really, you're all set. And this is tough.
It is?
Listen, give you an example. Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling. Hey, listen, just walk right up. And I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and
Carol,
it's lightweight.
you're scaring me.
So really,
Wow.
now it's locked in place. Okay.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's not a natural posture for a man who's about to properly demonstrate a ladder.
That's a prison pose.
That's a prison pose.
That's a twerk.
That's a daddy's ready to receive pose.
Yeah, he's presenting. For sure.
You think he presents to her like that after the tapings? Yeah. He's like, eat my hard, hot, fucking been selling shit on TV all day, polyester suit ass.
Just hairy and shitty.
Ugh. Anal leakage from all the Adderall.
Okay, so really, you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
Right in the fucking mouth, too. That's also a prison pose.
That is right.
really, you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay. But it is.
I mean,
just show what happened again to him.
I mean, look at one of the weird poses that this ladder
Actually,
has.
I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay. But
there's before and then there's after. Yeah.
Like, look.
Why would you have that set up ever?
So you could bust your teeth out of your fucking head without the help of a dentist or a friend.
Yeah, are you just decorating your lawn with these?
With your teeth
or something? Yeah, like this is like you want to fucking get. Or maybe they had to add that as one of the poses because it fell into that position.
Yeah, dude, I think you're right about that. Because yeah, what practical use would that be? Like, what are you polishing a giant Z in your front yard or something like that?
That would make no sense to use anything like that.
But
whatsoever.
Oh, was it being used as the bottom of a table in that one?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea.
What
either.
a bunch of assholes.
I know. These are all bowls, dude.
It's a party. It's a, like, what would you use if it's not a table for anything or anyone?
It's too high for a table.
Yeah. What are you expecting the Lakers to come over and fucking drink at your house?
it is very safe to operate.
Yeah.
So Continue to call for it.
All righty. Well, Harold, I hope you're okay. One thing size.
What a complete asshole.
Oh, Grape Stomp lady. She's a different
Oh, yeah, this is a great one.
I refuse to watch this ever again. We're not doing that.
Ow. It's a very easy.
Ow.
I don't remember a vacuum disaster.
How could there be a
Oh,
vacuum
it sucked.
disaster?
That's what happened.
Oh.
Robbie.
There you go.
I don't like that we're getting stuck on QVC stuff. I'm sorry, people at home. We're getting stuck on QVC stuff.
That's QVC for you, dude.
Like old QVC, too. This isn't even like new, interesting QVC.
There's no suction coming through, so
Oh, British.
there is obviously a problem somewhere. The brush roll was rolling, this isn't in properly,
Yeah, you gotta speak English.
so that might make a difference.
Okay.
Whoever uploaded this video has something else playing in the background, too. I can like hear it in my right headphone here.
It sounded like the dialogue was switching.
So weird.
From one headphone to the other.
Like somebody's talking about having an affair or something in one.
And that isn't going to...
Oh, hang on a minute. What about this?
Oh, I hear it too. It was
I
so,
just heard a whispering.
Yeah, it was
really
almost
weird.
like Jason Voorhees, like cha cha.
Yeah. Please like this stream if you've ever been killed by Jason Voorhees. Kyle says, "Yo, Rick, this is related. I think I showed you this earlier. Type in 'this gets better and better' into YouTube. Click the one with the guy in the blue shirts inside an auto repair place. All right, I'll look that up after this. And what's up, Chad? Chad says he looks like he is about to buy a Tesla. Rob looks like a Ruby. What are you talking about?
Ruby.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Talking about my shirt.
Chad smoking that loud tonight.
What up, Chad?
It's set up as a cylinder. Charlie!
How much is 131 pounds in real money?
Say
right now?
Yeah.
Beauty.
Probably more than real money, right?
A little bit. The exchange rate's not too bad. Maybe 145. But back then it was probably like 300. Like it'd be
$8,000.
Yeah, that'd be like probably 260 or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's like fucking no.
Still had an oil war going on.
Okay, let's go.
Right, let's start again.
Oh, what's that?
That's more like it.
Oh.
It's not Charlie.
Looks like she should be fucking riding that thing with Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, dude.
That was Barbara Streisand in that witch movie, right?
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 101 Dalmatians.
No, I can't. Oh,
No?
God. I think I just fucked up.
Glenn
I can't
Close.
remember who that bitch was.
Glenn Close.
Is it not sucking up?
Right, let me show you
Bette Midler, yeah, Robbie, that's who he's thinking of.
Oh, Bette Midler, that's right. Sorry, guys.
Because it is easy. There's not a problem with that. There's something very simple, but I just don't have time at the moment to sort it out. So let's pop
so we
this back
connect
on.
the cylinder
okay? You
to
just
the bottom there to
pop
make
it on
turn
like
up
that.
right.
Yeah. And then, very, very easy, pull this off, pull that off.
Thank you.
That becomes your handle. That sticks
definitely
in
drunk.
there.
They're all drunk.
Can you stick it in your mange?
That dude can't even be bothered to stand, dude. They're all drunk.
This has to come down into the...
How lazy is this?
Has to come down into
And look, there's shit all over the floor. They're not even trying to sell this vacuum. They just need to clean up. And the manager was like, just tell them that we're live.
Can I be of any help?
No.
No.
Taking the mickey.
I'm not.
No.
Right, okay, well, you saw how quickly it was to convert, and that was on live television too. So, brush roll, power,
She just spilled the cocaine bowl all over the fucking studio floor.
make sure that's pulled down.
I dives for it.
Yeah. Oh no, me BC power.
It's not even that good.
That's more like it.
Now we're rolling. So you can see it there, picking up that hair. Absolutely no problem.
When's the disaster gonna happen? Oh, well, never mind. It kind of always a disaster.
Heavy duty vacuum with that brush roll, 1800 watts. Superb.
Something
How's
better
that,
happen,
Charlie?
dude.
That's
This fucking
brilliant.
sucks.
Are you impressed? Let's go on to this one.
It just blows up and fuses those polyester pants to her thighs. Her husband leaves her. He's like, it's okay, I died as hotter than you anyway. Pulls a Woody Allen.
How much? Yeah, what's going on here?
Are you still laughing at that one?
What's going on? Is it
kind, Charlie?
is it gonna blow up or something? It's like 9 minutes. Never mind, I didn't look at this. It's 9 fucking minutes. Hold on, let me check the comments real quick, because sometimes...
Yeah, sometimes you do like markers.
Never mind, comments are turned off. You're fucking kidding me, dude.
You got Rickrolled.
No, I didn't. I didn't see Rick Astley one time. I think you don't understand how Rickrolling works.
Rick. Come on.
My mom said it's the equivalent of $156. Thank you, executive intern mommy, again.
That was close.
Yeah. Like the stream if you like your own mother. Chad says, is that Adam's dad in the video? You mean the stuff she's vacuuming?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Rick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Too soon.
By the way, someone I didn't really know just passed away, so bless up.
Okay.
Bless up to a stranger.
Bless up to an acquaintance.
Oh,
but
man.
Friends of friends.
Chad, I've been intentionally not doing that. You fucking pulled me back in. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you're blaming him on anything.
Yeah.
Chad, well, you're right.
He had good intentions.
God damn it, dude.
Intentions. Okay.
What?
Okay, this is the most played part of the video, so maybe it happens here. I'm only going to give this a few more minutes, and then we're calling it.
In stock, remember it converts from an upright to a cylinder vac. You've got the onboard accessory tools as well. This, by the way, also has HEPA filtration, doesn't it, Catherine?
Herpes
filtration, Charlie, and it's very easy to empty as well.
Yes. Well, you would hope so.
She just starts emptying it into her ass.
Do you want to show us how it empties?
Whoa.
HEPA filtration at the back of the cylinder and a
Thick
cleaning
type.
filter at the top. Just ignore him. Okay, to empty it out, very, very
I like
simple.
vacuum
There's a
cleaners
little
more
button
better.
here that you just press. Everything you need to press and move is in yellow. Okay, and then
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
That's the big...
There it is.
All that, 9 minutes.
That's fucking move on.
Yeah.
She stinks.
QVCUK.com.
Yeah.
That's a vacuum disaster.
And then she got a raise.
That same thing happened to her womb last time her and her husband tried to conceive, and that's why he's no longer in the picture, and she's over here hawking vacuums on QVC.
Well, there's a guy just sitting on the stairs.
Yeah. Schnapps and Adderall, dude.
Yeah, looks like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
It's a swear word.
Let's see. We won't do both of these. We'll do this one, and then we'll call it a night. This right here, I found. This is from Hansen versus Predators.com. Like Chris Hansen when he went rogue from television, but he still kept doing the Predator thing, you know.
Was he doing it on YouTube or something?
Let me see.
It's probably Blaze TV.
I'm gonna type in Hansen versus Predator real quick.
Rick Hansen, right?
Robbie, you're fucking like regressing in your comedy prowess.
Gotta wax and wait.
I don't know what those words mean. Sorry.
Hansen versus Predator on Crime Watch Daily.
Is the I don't know if that's like his channel or something.
True Crime Daily. Or is he like a part of this YouTube channel?
A word of warning.
Okay, that's enough. True Crime Daily. Yeah, it's like a verified 5 mil subscriber YouTube channel.
That might be his.
I doubt it. I don't think I thought he like lost his shit and was like living in a hotel room or something.
Well, I mean, you could still have a YouTube channel if you're broke. I mean,
but 5 million.
Well, yeah, people love Chris Hansen.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't be living in a hotel room with 5 million subs. Unless,
oh, me, yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Unless you mean sandwiches. Then you could build a house out of those sandwiches. 5 million's a lot. You ain't gonna eat 5 million sandwiches. Let's watch this video. Also, I'm not gonna watch this entire 17-minute fucking video, but we're skipping to the part where like Hanson walks in the room. You could just tell everything about this is there's no major network oversight at all. So the setup here is that this guy's already in the house and everything. So there's already chat logs. There's a little girl in the kitchen who's actually like probably 47 or something like that. You know how they do that whole thing. But looks young. And then she leaves the room. Chris Hansen enters. That's like kind of where we're at right now.
Well, you know, it's different when you're talking to someone online versus like coming to their house and meeting them.
I just gotta take something.
Looks like she's 27. Come on.
This isn't drugs. It's just.
This is not full anybody. Went full me. Went full Rick.
Go on.
I mean, went full you.
So this part right here raises a couple of alarms.
Like coming to their house and meeting them.
I just gotta take something. This isn't drugs. It's just a.
Yeah, no, by all means. Here, drink water.
It's something that I take before I eat.
It's something I take before I eat.
Big Tacks.
In the middle of it all, Sokol pulls out a medicine bottle. You can see it on the video. He takes a pill.
Yeah, dude, that's not rich Chris Hansen. That's Chris Hansen's been living in a hotel room, not getting any sleep eyes. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, he's got like a 18-year-old producer in the back, though.
Yeah.
He's been
it
sleeping.
looks like there's a printer right there, too.
He's been sleeping underneath that desk.
Pill apparently in preparation for what he thinks is going to be a big night ahead.
What have you been doing today?
I'm just hanging out.
What have you been doing all day?
What have you been doing today?
I'm just hanging out. Watching TV, Netflix and stuff.
What's that?
I have no idea. Do you want me to check?
Somebody here?
No.
What kind of pizza do we have tonight? Who's this? I'll get to that in a minute. Who are you?
I've never heard anyone go, "Who's this?"
Who's there?
Because he's so calm in the beginning, it leads me to believe that maybe he thinks that like this little girl's like a freak or something, and they're about to Swiss cheese a kid together. Because why would you?
Yeah,
why would that?
27-year-old.
Why would you be like, "Who's this?"
Do you want me to check?
like he's like, "I knew this looked like a big pizza, and there's wings."
Oh shit, there is.
There shouldn't be pepperoni on that pizza, though.
You're right, dude. It would be too on the nose, though. If he walked in and there's a large cheese on the table, he'd be like, "This is a fucking setup, dude." Throws a ninja smoke bomb, and that's it.
No.
What kind of pizza do we have tonight? Who's this? I'll get to that in a minute. Who are you?
It's Chris Hansen with his metal clipboard. Looks like he's about to he's like talking about how they're gonna tear down a fucking load-bearing wall or some shit like that. This big old thick clipboard.
Who are you? You tell me first. You're Jeff, right?
Yeah.
And what are you doing here tonight, Jeff?
Hanging out.
Hanging out with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
I want to know who you are.
I want to know a little bit more about you first.
Can I eat first?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I eat first?
Is that even fresh?
Oh, Kyle says he brought the pizza. That's just so weird. Like, this guy's like, oh, he's trying to cram in like a meal and a kid fucking in the same evening.
It's probably not the best choice of foods either.
No, and who drinks who drinks orange juice with pizza? That would like give you diarrhea immediately.
That'd be awful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he looks like he frequently has diarrhea, though.
Yeah, he's not doing good.
Tell me who you are, because,
He probably realized he's going to go to jail, and he's like, I'm not going to have pizza for a very long time.
Didn't know there would be other people here.
Well, what did you expect to happen here tonight, Jeff?
Didn't have any expectations.
No expectations whatsoever?
No.
So you drove 2.5 hours?
Sure did.
From Boston?
Who are you?
To come here.
Are you her dad?
To meet a young girl.
Are you her dad?
I will get to that in a minute. Go ahead, have a bite.
Oh, that was a huge cheese chunk piece.
This dude,
he's in that sloppy shit, dude.
This dude doesn't give a fuck, dude. What if Chris Hansen?
I'm pulling for this dude. Is that wrong?
Yeah, it is, dude.
Okay.
It
I don't know
definitely
if
is.
he was that chick didn't look super young, but
Well, the thing is that these always happen under the pretenses of him thinking that this is not like, you know what I mean? This guy's a creep. Let's not be giving him any quarter. It's just a testament to his sociopathy that he can fucking eat pizza like that, like a ravenous animal, and talk to Chris Hansen like he knows he's in an actionable position right now. A normal human would be like, oh, fuck.
I don't know. It's getting cold. Gotta eat it.
It's true.
Do you like cold pizza?
But water with pizza is weird too.
yeah.
I am a water with pizza guy though.
I was gonna think, I don't know what else I'd
Yeah.
drink with pizza, but
Yeah. I'll drink some wine, some.
oh,
We
not
know
really
you
beer,
will.
though. But
that'd be gross.
no, that's good, dude. It's like Italian shit, dude.
Oh,
Give me a fucking Papa pita bowl or a whatever those fucking things are.
Some lasagna
And some Woodbridge.
Didn't David Grohl try to say pizza was Canadian?
Who cares?
Done anything wrong?
Fucking Dave Grohl.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter.
15.
Yeah. Here's
like
my
16.
ID.
Yeah, what if he was 16 and he was lying about his age? He just looks old.
Oh, dude, and then Chris Hansen's in trouble because he's got a chat log of like two kids sex talking to each other and he gets arrested.
Yeah, dude.
He gets double Uno reversed or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
I'd like to know.
It was his career-ending bust.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything wrong. Coming to meet somebody? What's wrong? What, is that against
Coming
the
to
law?
meet a young girl?
Yeah, is that against the law?
It is after this camera.
How?
And then he starts sweating. He's like, "You got the motherfucking emails?"
Damn, Chris Hansen needs a pizza, dude.
Yeah,
Some straight carbs going on right there,
Holy
dude.
shit. He looks
Hell
worse than
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, he does. He looks way more. He looks like a fucking sex offender now.
It's like, yeah, that's why the other guy's not scared. It's like, you fucking.
Yeah, like, who the fuck are you?
That's probably why he was so comfortable. He's like, "Oh, one of me."
Yeah.
Did you bring some kind of a contract with you? Some sort of marriage contract? Let's see if any of
A marriage contract?
Nice.
this sounds familiar while you enjoy your pizza.
Isn't it?
What?
Marriage contract? Isn't that what marriage is? A contract?
Well, yeah, but he's trying to do some weird R. Kelly shit, dude. Like having mock bride, like child brides and shit like that.
Trying to be cover his legal bases. Well, maybe he could be in the tribe too, dude.
I mean, depending on what state they're in, if he's like, "Oh, Latter-day Saints" and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I should
from
come
Boston.
see you on Saturday. Well, since your mom is in town.
Do they have Latter-day Saints out there?
No.
They've gotta.
Where?
I mean,
Boston,
they're everywhere.
in
but-
Boston.
Yeah, they're everywhere. What are you talking
Have you
about?
heard the good news?
Yeah, that seems like.
Wasn't Michael Jackson part of Latter-day Saints?
No, Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a different animal. Still silly.
It's the best time to do it. I would, but only if you want me to. You say,
can you
I
eat?
can't go to jail. My life would be ruined.
Right.
Could be locked up for 20 years.
Yep.
And then you say, do you trim your blank?
Poussoir.
Bushes.
Okay.
Now you know that this girl is 13, right?
Wasn't sure.
She's told you.
No. That doesn't.
And you're what, 37?
That doesn't mean anything.
You're 37? How old are
In a
you?
row?
You might as well just tell me, because can find out like that.
Who are you?
Like that. Like a jazz guy.
2 days later, he figures it out.
Yeah. Guys in Cincinnati. Guys in East Palestine.
Can you tell me who you are first?
I'm Christian.
You know, now you're making me nervous, and
you're 44.
He's like, my trigger finger gets itchy when I get nervous. He pulls out a 3D printed handgun.
4 years old, right? Mm-hmm. Right. As a 44-year-old guy, I shouldn't be talking to 13-year-old girls like this. Yet I want to. What am I supposed to make of that? Sorry, I'm paranoid. For meeting me?
Oh, now he can't have any more. Now he's stuffed.
He's full now. He's disgusted.
Half that pizza's gone.
That's the problem.
Look at it.
Bad pepperoni.
Look, dude, it's like half that pizza's gone.
He did eat he like folded 2 slices.
Yeah. You gotta get this energy. He's gonna have to fight as soon as he gets in there.
No, potentially having sex. But that is where the breaking the law comes from. Right. Punishable up to 20 years. Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Wasn't planning on having sex.
Do you have them in your car?
No.
I'm going to find out, so you might as well tell me now.
I don't.
He's closing his eyes like that means he's lying.
Oh, yeah.
You will never tell anyone about us having sex. Are you sure? Okay, I could be there Saturday afternoon. Explain.
Just before Brass Tacks.
Explain it to me.
Just wanted to come hang out and...
Looks like here you wanted to come here and have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay.
You can't prove that.
Okay, this is bullshit.
Yeah. You come in here with your fancy words and your fucking clipboard.
Is that against the law?
Wait, pause it.
Yeah.
So I just realized I was right. He is part of the tribe. Jeff Sokol, uncut. So his name is Jeff Sokol.
But he's uncut.
He is part of the tribe.
But he's uncut.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not.
He's not, yeah.
Did they have sex
He's a rebel.
with a 13-year-old girl when you're 44? Yes, it's against the law.
To meet a girl. That's all I've done.
You see how this looks.
Okay, but do you also see that...
You see that love is pure and that you're just getting in the way of people trying to love one another?
That I was pretty apprehensive about the whole sex thing.
Well, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't anybody be if they're going to try to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
To be honest with you, you're not going to believe me, but I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're like, law enforcement. But
you think I'm law enforcement?
Well, I mean, that's what it...
This is what gets the case thrown out.
Let me
Jesus fucking Christ.
It sounds like. I was thinking about this on the way down.
Right. You had 2.5 hours to think about it.
And I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna risk it. That's what I said.
It's not normal for a 44-year-old guy to drive 2.5 hours to hang out with a 13-year-old girl.
I wanted to hang out, see how she was, see if...
A 13-year-old girl? How often do you do this sort of thing?
Never done it.
You've never done it?
Does anyone ever say that they've done it before?
Yeah, what are they going to say? This is my 10th time?
Yeah.
They say I'm getting good at it.
Not good enough.
You just decided... Okay, I'm going to drive 2.5 hours down I-95 from Boston.
Yeah, been talking to her
to this
for a
house.
while, and she seemed cool to hang out with. I mean, with that,
You can't find any.
No 13-year-old's cool to hang out with.
Hell no.
I don't like most people my own age.
Any woman, yeah.
Most people are boring, and I'd much rather spend time alone playing video games or something. Most people are a fucking bore, especially an inane child.
Ugh, yeah.
What are they going to talk to you about?
Nothing.
Like a teenage girl of all things, too. I got to hear about, like, people I don't know and what kind of fucking fight they're in or something like that. Like, there's no scenario where that's, like, even remotely interesting.
I mean, especially 13-year-olds today. 13-year-olds back in the day, though, I don't know.
Go on.
Yeah, it's just like different, different type of interests, different pop culture. You know, I could probably talk to 13-year-old Rick.
I think you're just talking to a lot of 13-year-olds in general.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing else.
Older girls?
I can, but I had nothing else going on.
So you decided you just come out and hang out
Oh, he's back to the pizza.
with a 13-year-old girl.
You get diarrhea.
He's the one guy keeping Papa John afloat since he said the N-word. It's exactly he's just like, he's eating for freedom in his mind. He's like, it's okay to keep stuffing this pizza down my face.
Right.
God, that fucking guy's disgusting. I don't like seeing people, like, some people make me uncomfortable to watch eat.
But I
mean,
else.
yeah. In this, specifically in this, when he's being confronted with, but trying to molest a.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's so comfortable.
Appetite has not left him
Yeah.
for some reason.
Ugh.
What's going on?
So you decided you just come out and hang out with a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, you can clearly see that I'm very apprehensive about that.
Let's say we meet and really like each
That's
other.
very
and
clear.
No.
It's actually the opposite. You drove here with a pizza.
He mentioned
2.5 hours and didn't turn around.
Not to mention, they have to be the ones to initiate this sex talk in the first place. Like, that law enforcement's not going to initiate sex talk.
Well, they do honey traps. That's like, that Michigan assassination plot. They like found two retards, and then like 12 of the guys were like
no, I'm saying
FBI agents.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, chat logs get released in court and stuff like that. That's what would immediately throw this shit out. Is like, oh, so law enforcement initiated sex talk, got this guy to talk about sex after initiating it. I feel like a court would be like, I mean, it's still a creep talking to a kid about that kind of stuff.
I think it's still a crime or something, even if it doesn't matter if a 13-year-old walks up and you says have sex with me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not like you can have sex with them.
Well, no. Like if somebody's like, yo, dude, would you do me a favor, man? I just got fired. Would you shoot me in the head real quick? I'm done with bills. I'm done with the bill thing.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good point.
Want to continue seeing each other. How would we do this? Like I said,
I hate that Chris Hansen's shirt looks like the fucking Tron grid.
As you're under 16, age of consent, parenthetically, nobody can know about it. I just can't take that chance. What it sounds like here is you're grooming her, testing her to make sure it would be okay if you had sex with her, so no one would find out.
To be honest with you, like I said, when I was on the way down,
right,
I was thinking about the whole thing, and even before I left,
right,
I was thinking I'm not going to have sex with her unless it's legal.
So
but I will eat pizza.
What does that mean though? Unless it's legal?
I don't know.
Like he's gonna
like maybe it's a 27-year-old chick.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You know?
he thought he was gonna show up and she's gonna be like, "Psych, I'm 30."
Yeah.
Did she show that picture? And he was like, "Yeah, you're 27."
Right. It's like, oh, she's just has some kink where she wants to pretend she's 13.
Oh, I didn't think
just
about
like
that.
Anime chicks.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good double bluff to play.
Yeah.
That'd be a good move to play.
That's true.
I think I got a movie script idea.
Well, nowadays they wouldn't even be able to do this because his fetish is probably protected under some fucking like crazy law.
Plan to meet.
Oh, I just said the Alec Baldwin law.
The Rust law.
It doesn't
make it legal.
Yeah.
To marry her. Right?
Yeah.
Baldwin's clause.
Not like not in 2 seconds. I mean, like.
So if you liked her, like next week or the weekend.
Why did the camera go straight to the pizza? Did you see that?
I think his hair was shaking. I think that's what was going on.
Or they wanted it to shake because it didn't really look like it was shaking that much.
I mean, like.
So if you liked her, like next week or the weekend.
Yeah, no, that was just him adjusting with his fingers. He's cool as a cucumber. Yeah, Kyle's like, he's not even nervous at all. It's bizarre. Yeah, that's not. That's like. Yeah, you can only imagine. Like I don't understand. Like you've seen this guy on TV. You've heard of these things happening. You know the police do things like this. What the fuck are you doing? Like Like, why wouldn't you just try to like I feel like if you know, like most of these guys, I feel like they know what they're doing is wrong. They always like say, oh, it's an impulse or some shit like that. And it's like, if you know that about yourself, you know you're dealing with that shit, at the very least, go try to talk to like a therapist or something. Speak to a healthcare professional. Like, try to get the ball rolling on some shit like that. Maybe go look into chemical castration. That's an option some states allow you to do. You know, that like keeps their urges or something at bay or whatever. It's not a good like permanent fix or anything, but I mean, we got to start somewhere.
Just get a prostitute.
Well, that's the problem, dude. They're not like attracted to adults, right? Like that's their whole thing. Like they don't bang adults, and do they? Or
I don't know.
How the fuck does that work?
Robbie?
Yeah, Robbie.
Come on. Damn it.
Try to pass the buck.
After you'd marry a 13-year-old girl.
Not next week. No.
So after...
Do you guys think PlanetPizza.com appreciates that they're being shown in...
Are they still in business? Let's look it up.
All right. PlanetPizza.com. It's pizza so good that you'll still eat it after being accused of being a pedophile.
Yeah, it's so good. It doesn't matter if you're going to do 30 years in prison. You'll still finish it.
Actually, I'm gonna type planetpizza.com into a search engine so that like I don't accidentally go to his cheese pizza site. Because I don't know this guy, if he actually did bring that pizza.
Oh,
that's a problem. It's probably just some shitty pizza place in Boston. Fairfield County's leading family-owned pizzeria group.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're still open and shit. Locations and menus. Oh, they're in New York. Fairfield and Westchester.
Oh, okay. Right outside of New York City.
Oh, okay. There's some in Connecticut too. There's like a shitload in Connecticut.
Yeah, so he had to drive 2.5 hours from Boston. So it could be the Connecticut location or, New York.
Yeah, what a weird way to go about life. Like that's just like, again, that's like kind of like the addict mentality. Like I don't understand from the outside looking in, when you're an addict, it's like your addiction's your whole job and it like doesn't pay very well and it kind of sucks dick and you're like constantly doing maintenance on it and shit like that. And it's like, where's the real incentive? Like no drug can be that cool.
They're frothing, dude.
I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just the power thing, really. Just like rape itself, it's just all about power.
Because they have no power or something.
Yeah, it's overcompensation. They feel like they're in control of things and they control other people, no matter who they are, what they look like, any of that.
Gotcha.
It's just some other human that I'm able to control or deceive, abuse, exploit, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point because we see that same thing play out in a bunch of different ways in conventional society. Like everybody likes to take advantage of like the small little tiny bits of power that they do have throughout their day, like at their job.
Right.
If it can hold you up or something like that, they will,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just a few days worth of chatting, you decide you love her?
No.
You want to have sex with her?
I don't know.
You want to marry her? What do you mean you don't know? She's 13.
I don't know. I was just throwing things out, like, just in case, maybe I did like her. Maybe it was,
So then
what is it, an improv group? He's just throwing things out there. He's like, all right, hanging out, watching movies, sex, butt sex. Wait, no, back to sex.
Yes, and.
You marry a 13-year-old girl because she's really cool and you could have sex.
After a while, if it worked out, yeah.
After a while.
Yeah.
Well,
what's a while?
3 minutes.
Like 3 years.
As long as it takes me to get through this pizza.
Yeah.
Dating?
I don't know.
A romantic courtship?
What did he bring for her to eat? Because he's like blazing through it.
The answer to that, come on.
He's like, I brought you some kielbasa.
Exactly.
Maybe. So you're cool with all this. You just think this is just fine. Marching here to this home.
I know what you're.
Well, what else am I supposed to think, Jeff?
Do I seem like a dishonest, dirty person? I mean,
Yeah,
do I
dude.
seem like it to you? This
Yeah,
chat seems.
he looks like a rat.
Easy now.
He does. He looks like a ratty little fuck. He's just like, hey,
Like it?
I'm gonna go bang a cat across town. Back to
It
crushing
seems like
pizza.
someone who at 44 years old.
Chat is chat.
Chat is chat, but showing up is showing up. And guess what, Jeff? You showed up at a home where you knew a 13-year-old girl would be alone after a sexually charged conversation online. You come in, oh, I want to hug you.
Yeah,
the little girl's nervous.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Does Marcel Wallace look like a bitch?
What?
Does he look like a bitch?
Say what again?
That is a tasty burger.
Nervous. You do it with everybody.
Yeah.
You do that every time you meet a 13-year-old girl.
I do it when I meet somebody for the first time. I hug
Okay,
them.
but this somebody is not an adult.
What if they go back in all of his chat logs and it's like guy, girl, ages like 5 all the way up to like 70s. He's like always asking everyone about sex. He's always like, hey, how's it going? My name is so-and-so. You want to bang?
Wide net.
Yeah, he was like, I figured just, law of probabilities. I mean, someone's going to say yes, and chances are they're not going to be a kid.
Right.
Chris Hansen seems like a great auditor.
Chris Hansen looks like he gets his own sexual jollies out of this, and which really puts me off. I always kind of get weirded out by these predator catcher guys. It's like, why do you want to be so close to that action? Like, why are you the one that's like taking it upon yourself? Like, if you really want to go do that and make a difference and stuff like that, like turn evidence and stuff like that over to proper authorities. Like, of course, by all means, video document and all that other shit. Why are you chasing people down in the streets and throwing it up on YouTube and like all this other shit and like putting out merch?
There's whole YouTube channels that do it.
Yeah, man. And some of those guys are in jail and fucked up themselves. Some of them end up being pedos.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She's 13.
Duality of man.
Please tell me who you are.
Good song.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Okay. So am I. But you're not answering all my questions.
I will. Can you just tell me who you are?
I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh.
And this is an investigation called Hansen versus Predator. So if there's anything else you want people to know, anything you want to say.
A bunch of other pedos with cameras come out.
Oh, this guy penis. Look at that. He's sticking a penis in his face.
Yeah, I used to pay that one guy rent.
Now would be a good time to say.
Did you see Biden in the background?
Anything else you want people to know, anything you want to say. Now would
How's it
be a
going,
good time
Fat?
to say.
I can't believe this happened.
Did you bring any sort of a marriage contract?
No.
So what was all that talk about?
Who's that guy in the background?
Did you bring any sort of a marriage contract?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Steven Seagal at first. They keep him there just in case. Look at that landline mounted to the wall there.
Yeah, no one uses those.
Yeah.
So what was all that talk about?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. You can leave.
On camera.
You can leave.
What do you mean I can leave?
You can leave.
And then what?
Whoa. Did they bring in a second pizza?
Yeah, it looks like that's a whole new pizza.
Yeah, you're right.
There was way...
Oh, wait.
Hold on. We got to do our own investigation. We're at around 1450-ish. Let me catch another... When he starts plowing. Because he starts plowing and like there's a shot of that pizza where it's disheveled looking. So that's going to suggest a retake, and that means this whole fucking thing's fake, if that's the case. Take a good mental image of that. That looks like what, Adam? Like maybe at most 2-3 slices missing?
Yeah. Maybe 2, I would say.
2. Yeah, at least 2.
Okay. All right, so that's that. Let me get this out of the way so we can see it. Or actually, let me roll it back real quick.
I mean, do I seem like it to you?
This chat.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks like 4 slices.
Is it just the angle?
At least 3 to 4.
Is it just the angle? Like,
could be. It could be.
Because that is the same angle now.
But it looks smaller. Like looks like there's so much gap with the cardboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the angle, unless he like slid the pizza closer up,
he might
what I'm
have.
saying?
Yeah, true.
No.
True.
That doesn't.
And you're what? 37?
That doesn't mean anything.
You're 37?
God damn it.
Like fast forward.
Oh, it could just be different editing. They're just like, what seems to flow with the narrative we're doing, and so they're just clipping the pieces.
I think I see what's happening here is that it's just the angle at which it's shot. That one was close. The one that makes it look more like there's more missing. It's shot from a greater distance and a little bit higher up, whereas this one is up close, like almost directly above it.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. You can leave
on camera.
Yeah, okay. I can see from the angle, like if you were way back there, you don't see the rest of the pizza.
Right.
It's going to look like a wider gap because it's from the back and it's from a little raised position, but it's farther back and it's not as high up as this camera we're seeing now that's directly over it.
It was a magic trick.
Yeah.
It was the prestige.
I thought we had something there, boys.
Camera.
You can leave.
What do you mean I can leave?
You can leave.
And then what?
That's not up to me.
Who's it up to?
Jesus Christ. Is Blade? It'd be like, is Blade out there?
Yeah. What do you mean it's not up to you?
Yeah. What's happening? Like, this doesn't sound like the traditional judicial. Like, this is like I'm not going to be taken into custody and Mirandized.
Right.
Let's see. Kyle says pretending that he. Oh wait, no. It seems pretty fake, man. There's no way this guy is comfortable pretending that he doesn't know who Chris Hansen is at 45 years old. GTFO. That is weird that he wouldn't know Chris Hansen as being a pedo. Like, I feel like he would know Chris Hansen as soon as he walks in with that fucking clipboard.
You didn't have to come here, did you?
He could have been a ninja.
True.
What
was chowing down.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay.
He just starts eating the pizza really, really slow. They can't arrest him if he doesn't finish his pizza.
Chop.
Talk anymore. There's
insurance business, right?
Cameras rolling.
Insurance?
I don't want to talk anymore.
All right. As I said, you're free to leave.
Can you shut it off?
I cannot shut it off now.
I mean, what is this?
It's an investigation for a television program called Hansen versus Predator, where we investigate grown people who go online and try to
There's another guy back there.
inappropriate illegal relationships with underage children. So unless you have something else to say, now would be a good time to go.
I don't have anything else to say.
All right, then. You can take your pizza if you like.
You want a slice?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Oh, hell
So
no.
the cops here?
We'll see.
Okay. Or if they're here, just bring them in.
It'd be best if you went out that way.
Yeah, it's better for our ratings if you do that.
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy? Like, and look
It's
at
best if you go outside because we want to see that shit go down.
what kills me is like you go into the store too, knowing that you got the body that you got, and you still buy that shirt with like at that size.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that to me is like that already tells me like that we're not dealing with a normal human being here.
Grab a jacket.
Oh, yeah, shoot him.
South of the garage.
Water bottle with the gun.
Yeah, true. How is he smiling?
Come on, let's go.
Sokol was sentenced to 7 years in prison, serving a
Damn.
mandatory.
God damn.
Sentence to 7, serving a mandatory of what?
3 months. No, 3 months.
3 days.
Yeah, he was released on his own cognition.
Sokol was sentenced to 7 years in prison, serving a mandatory 30 months.
30 months.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why would you try to?
But that's over 2 years in a prison, and he's in there for trying to fuck a 13-year-old.
True.
Well, it's the attempt. It's the attempt and all that shit. He didn't actually do it, so that's
No,
why.
I know. Prisoners don't care.
Yeah, exactly. He'll go to a certain population or a certain wing where all that shit gets protected though. Like those guys, I feel like they don't throw them out there with everybody else because they know that exact same thing is like gonna happen. So they're like, oh, we gotta put him in the pussy ward so with all the other pieces of shit.
He is eligible for parole in June.
So, what the fuck? So wait, he could get out even sooner?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe, I guess.
Well, which way he gave a maximum and a minimum, meaning once he hits that minimum, he can do the parole.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to pee so bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. I'm not going to sit here and try to understand these people's laws and things like that.
Doesn't mean when he's doing a parole hearing, they're like, yeah, you're correct. Get out of here. You know, you can do a parole hearing well before your minimum sentence is over. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
That makes more sense. All right, well, you guys ready for the music? Thank you for joining us for another installment of the Brass Tacks program. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a like. Maybe go tell a friend about the show. Or don't. You're your own person. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see featured on the program, send those suggestions to therealbrasstacks@gmail.com. Go follow me on all my social medias @SlickHando. That's all I got for this week, and hopefully we'll see you at our normal time next week. I don't plan on having any other impromptu plans hit me, so we'll see though. Entropy is a bitch. You boys go ahead with your plugs.
Don't use ladders. Don't bring pizzas to 13-year-olds. Free what's so cool. I don't know.
Maybe that's what we should do at the end of episodes. We should do a quick like, hey, this is what I learned. Like, this is what I'm not going to be doing.
Recap. Yeah.
We need to ban assault ladders.
Yep.
We need a maximum capacity in our assault ladders first, though. We need to see how many. Like I'm comfortable with 5 rungs.
Depends. Is it kosher salt or?
Robbie, go ahead with your plugs.
You can follow me on the social medias at Rabbi Red Eye, Free Julian Assange, Free Palestine. You can trust me, but don't trust Chris Hansen. Or you can bang your mom.
We'll see you guys next week. Have a great day or a great rest of your evening. I need to go to bed. I'm going to bed.
Yeah,